and doing something that I love, passing it down also, teaching other young kids and to motivate them also, So really that's what kick me up in the morning, you know, generational wealth and basically rebuilding.
So doing what you love, I want y'all to catch this. First, he's saying he's doing what he loves, right? He doing what he loves, and then second, generational wealth. That's a key right there. That's a piece, because I always say, right, the dream not just for me, right? The dream is for others. Of course, I'm doing it for me. Of course, you doing it for you, but it's also going to impact others.
Yes.
So what you saying is like, yeah, I get it. Like, yo, that touched me a certain type of way.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Because of course we want to leave something for not just the next generation, but for like the next 5, 10, 15 generations.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to impact them from the grave.
Yes, leave that mark.
Yes,
leave
sir.
that energy still here. Yes, sir.
Big truth. We don't say big facts, but big truth. You know what I'm saying? Because facts change over time.
Yes, sir.
Fact was at one time you was 1 year old, but you're not that anymore.
Yes,
so,
sir.
But facts, they change. So the next question I have for you is, what other products do LA have?
Well, I also sell all type of products, wholesale products. I have a t-shirt line that I do.
Oh, what's the name of the t-shirt line, man?
Long Associates Empowered with Family Assets. And it just will be a powerful message on there for the youth, men and women, to rebuild the family back, to clean it up, to bring assets on the table, where the family can build together,
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what advice would you have for a young man, right, 18, 19, 20? He's trying to find his way in the world right now. He's being tempted by the streets, to either scam or rob or steal or sell drugs. What advice do you have for him? Like, what way? We know that you paint, but what way can you show him, right, to that, hey, man, this is not it. This is not where it's at. Because, look, man, I did 45 days in jail. That was just, woo. You know what I mean? That was just enough for me to know, like, hey, man, this ain't where it's at. So what advice would you have for that young man that's in the streets? I'm talking about, like, right now, he's sitting at the table with us right now. What would you say to him?
I would first of all tell him take his time. It's a lot of things going on here in the world, and you can quickly get swooped up by having the wrong thought pattern. Think positive. Think of yourself as an asset, not a liability. You don't want to just throw yourself out there. So basically, look at yourself as an asset. Take your time. Don't sit up there and do things that won't work. Do honorable things. You know what I mean? Things that'll sustain you being outside more, not in the grave or jail. So do positive things and do things to sit up there to build your character, and also study different things. Read, even documents. Promise child right here. You know what I mean? Motivate yourself. Get up every morning. Don't be lazy. You know what I mean? Keep a clean mental. Stay away from people that don't mean you no good. Gotta elevate yourself. So just basically being clean, being productive, and like I said, listen to Promise Child. You know what I mean?
All right. That's a piece right there.
Yes, sir.
Take your time. For sure.
Man.
Take your time. All right. Go ahead, brother. Drop it, brother.
Take your time. Think before you do something. Take your time. Think before you do something. Because there's a lot of things out here to catch you up real quick, and you'll be regretting it. So take your time and think before you do something.
Top 5 people right now that motivate you. Top 5 people. You don't have to say actual names, because I know some people that you may name may not be like too heavy on social media, but you can say an uncle, friend, cousin,
Well, first of all, I'm going to say my grandpa, he motivated me, just knowing he's still around me. But Robert Kiyosaki, Les Brown, these are people I listen to in the morning. E.T., Eric Thomas, very good brother. Promised Child. I definitely listen to him. You know, he definitely motivating, high energy. You know what I mean? Let me see. My dad.
Okay.
I can't forget about that brother.
Can't forget about Pops.
I salute you, Mr. X. Hey.